Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let's talk about the Great Reset versus the Great Awakening. Hopeless or hopeful? As the years, the months, and the days quickly flip by, we have been ever so subtly shuffled towards a crossroads of our very civilization. A fork in the road, a fork in the very timeline of human existence. One where the path we choose is one that we never come back from as a species. One path is a path to divinity, the other, a path to eternal enslavement of not only just your body, but your mind and soul, and for eternity. This path is now out in the open and is most commonly understood as the Great Reset, a future dystopian corporate technocracy with humans becoming textbook definitions of cyborgs. However, with them also hacking into your minds and your very essence using currently suppressed technology, ready to be rolled out when the time is right. You will be a worker drone, working for your elite techno gods with no free will to choose. No, the free will that separates you from a common animal will be stripped from you. For the greater good, of course. It will be a truly horrible and worthless existence. But on the other hand, the divine path is a path to true enlightenment. Not the enlightenment written about in their books and publications, or the enlightenment spoken about in their secret societies and lodges like the Illuminati or the Freemasons. That enlightenment we've spoke about a lot here. That's an enlightenment that they refer to as apotheosis, which means from man to God. It's an enlightenment that can only be attained by the elect or the initiated, meaning that those who have been taught the secrets of man, the secrets of the universe, the secrets of the ages, not for the common man. No, they refer to the common man as cattle to be herded. True enlightenment is the natural spiritual growth that man has always been destined for. It's an enlightenment that is facilitated mostly by our environment, which is why the powers that have been in control so long have always managed to keep populations living in poor environments, stressful, fearful, and most importantly, confused environments, keeping the people in ignorant states. Throw in toxic air, toxic foods, and other harmful exposures to harmful things throughout our daily lives, and you have yourself a population that doesn't even know what they're doing or who they are or where they're at, let alone to then understand how to get to the next level. They're stuck. But we know, as do our controllers, that knowledge is the only real power out there, and that's what this Great Awakening is all about at first. By ridding the world of all the lies and deception, it will allow for the world to begin to understand real truths, abstract truths of the universe, laying a very sound foundation for the new collective world that we will then be able to create for ourselves. One using true science, true physics, true history. It will be through the rediscovery of our sciences and history that we, as a species, we will be able to understand that there is a glorious, untold future of our species, and we'll be able to build a spiritual roadmap that will eventually take us there. Ironically, the ludicrous lies and deception that is needed in order to thrust the people into this new Great Reset has resulted in the awakening of tens of millions of people that, had they not seemed to rush, would have been able to be quietly pushed along into this new system without much resistance. But now, as they rig the food supply and the money supply, as they spark off regional conflicts and attempt a world war, as they kill supply chains, and as they attempt to purge the country of patriots and freedom lovers, it all starts to become much clearer for many. Many folks so busy with the rat race created by those despots that they aren't paying much attention. But they begin to look around and ask questions and begin to understand what it is that has occurred. The controllers thought you were so sound asleep that you might toss and turn a bit, but you'd fall right back into your slumber. I think they thought wrong. Thanks to many of you out there who ran the alarm for years, decades even, preventing many of the sheep to not quite slip into that REM sleep over the years, keeping you just alert enough to be prepared for the time when this reckoning comes to your door. Right now is that time, and thank God you're awake and ready for it. We are being pushed to a point where we run out of road and there will only be 2 paths for us to turn. It's always been in the cards, so to speak. It's destiny, and now when you will soon be presented with these paths, you will know which one to choose. If you enjoyed my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.